What's up, guys? Jake here, Boogeyman Racing. Just want to show off this beautiful 327. We're finally there to where we're going to be breaking it in. I just have a few things to do. I'm going to be pulling out the valve covers and adjusting the valves. Now they got the oil primed and everything. Go back and make sure everything's adjusted properly. Got the starter hooked up, and we'll get the timing all set. And we've already got a base to work with the carburetor. So it's a brand new Holley 650 double pumper. It's got a Edelbrock air gap on it. It's got the Speedway motors version of the camel humps. So we've painted them orange and then left the polished, insignia here. And then we just taped off pretty much every port. And they're just new and approved. They have a raised edge here for where the valve cover sits, so the oil doesn't just pour over them. It's almost a ½ inch deep, and it actually comes with the springs and everything to work with the 30/30 cam or the L79 cams. So we have an L79 true base L79 cam in it, and yeah, it's just it's a true 1968 large journal Corvette 327. It is 60 over, and I got forged TRW, the pop-up pistons in it, so it should be right around 11-to-1 compression. And yeah, it's got the big crank, really nice crank in it. Everything's been dipped, and the block's been decked and bored and torque plated and honed and oven baked. So this thing is about as new as you can get for this old school block. Got a Summit balancer down there, 110 amp black alternator, got the little pulley kit here, HEI distributor, some headers that we're just going to be breaking it in with. So this thing should, we also have a set of Crowler roller rockers in it. So it's got a really nice set of Crowler roller rockers, new guide plates and everything in there. So I can't wait to hear this thing. I think it's going to sound, very mild, just very clean running engine, just very smooth idle, but that compression is going to kick in as soon as we start revving it up, I'm sure. So we'll do an extensive break-in as always, and then I'll be uploading some videos here hopefully soon of it in action, crack it over a few times so you can hear that cam work and that compression work, and hopefully this thing just sounds as good as it looks, guys. Also, we're going to be breaking in this 355 after the 327, so it's a camel hump headed. It's got a Crowler 390 410 lift, very small Crowler cam in it, double roller timing chain. It's got an old school Edelbrock, just cleaned up intake. It's got a 650 on there right now. Flat top pistons, so it's just a good 9-to-1 motor. Just an all around little street performer. So we'll be breaking that one in after this one, and then the 355 over there should be next. And of course, you guys just saw that 427 that we did recently. Well, at least I could say I put the video up recently. But yeah, that 427 was 12.8-to-1 compression. It had the Lunati Bracket Master 2 cam in it. It had the SS 427 closed chamber heads in it, forged 42cc dome pistons. It was a 60 over 454 block with a 427 crank in it. So good sounding engine as well, guys. So I'm just really excited about this one. Thought I'd show you how clean it turned out. I think it looks really, really nice. I gave this motor to my friend who really loved it when I first did it, and then he's since then bought better heads and went the extra mile on the intake and the new carburetor and whatnot. So he's finished it off. He's bought the right parts for it, and I really hope it turns out nice for him, guys. So stay tuned. We're going to try a couple different mufflers. I'm going to do the purple hornies. I'm going to do some MagnaFlows, and then, of course, open headers. So we'll see how she sounds. Thanks, guys.